Hi everyone, today's February 23rd, 2021. I'm going to take you through our workout. We have two parts to our workout today. We're going to be building up on the strength for the back squat. And then we have looks very simple workout, but it's two movements, but it could be a little bit of a grinder. You have 30 wall balls followed by calories. So 30 calories for men, 25 calories for women. So we're going to do that 4 rounds. So to get prepped for that, we're going to start off with 1 minute easy calories. So we're just going to get on the bike, rower, ski erg, and we're just going to hit some calories up for about a minute. If you don't have that equipment at home, you can go ahead and run, okay? We'll run for a minute, time thing. Then we're going to do 10 alternating Cossack squats. Now the Cossack squats, you're going to get into a wide squat, wide stance, very similar to a sumo. You're going to squat with one leg, okay? So what we're looking to do is just hit a squat up with the other leg. You're going to keep that leg straight, and you're going to rotate on your heel, and you're going to lower yourself all the way down into a squat. Then you're going to switch and go back the other way. Notice my heel's up. I feel the stretch in my hamstring, and I'm getting a good squat in my hips on the opposite side. So we're going to go 10 alternating squat snatches. We go 5 each side. Now we're going to go, and we need a medicine ball for this workout. So pretend we have a medicine ball. I have a football, so I'll use that. You just noticed that I have the football. So we're going to get the ball in our front rack position. We're going to do 7 push press with the medicine ball. Start to use your hips. Okay, and then we're going to do 7 squats in that front rack position. It's a different way of holding the front rack position with the medicine ball. Your elbows are tucked underneath rather than having that barbell elbows high and outside. Okay, we want to make sure that not high and outside, upright. Okay, but this one we're going to tuck underneath, have our hands on the outside of the medicine ball, and we're going to squat. If you don't have a medicine ball for today, you can go ahead and use dumbbells, and we can do dumbbell push press. But we have that dumbbell in our front rack position, we dip, and then we punch all the way up. Make sure you achieve full lockout. I don't want to hit my ceiling. And then we'll do front squats. All right? Or for the warm-up, we can do a backpack push press if you're working out at home and you have body weight. Dip and punch, and then backpack front squats. So start to figure out what equipment you're going to use later on for that wall ball. Our next set, we're going to do another moderate to harder pace on the calories. So just hit that up a little bit faster. So we're going to do another minute. And then we're going to do 10 alternating single leg quarter squats. So very similar to a pistol, but we're not going to get down to a full pistol. Not a lot of us are there yet. So we're just going to do a quarter squat with one leg, and then we're going to stand up. We're keeping the same principles as an air squat. We're just going to keep that other leg up, bend our knee out, lower our hips down, and then stand back up. We're just waking up the legs and the hips with this one. And then we're going to do our Kang squat. So we're going to need a barbell. I like this one as a warm-up, okay? Really opens up the hips and starts to wake up your hamstrings. So we're going to do a good morning. We're going to get a squat stance. Barbell on your back like you're going to do a back squat. You're going to do a good morning into a squat. Then you're going to stand back. Go back to your good morning, and then bring your hips up to the stand. So what we're looking to do is send our hips back, feel the tension in my hamstring. Then I'm going to bend my knees out, lower my hips down. Then I'm going to stick my butt back up, and then I'm going to come back to the stand. So we'll do 5 Kang squats with that barbell. And then we're going to add that element of the wall ball. So we're going to piece together that medicine ball, the press and the front squat. So if you have your wall, you have your medicine ball, you do your full squat, punch the sky, okay? And try to throw that medicine ball up to a target, and then catch it on the down, and then continue your reps. We can modify that by doing dumbbell push presses where we dip, then we punch all the way up, or backpack thrusters as well. So we're going to go through 7 wall balls. After this, we should be prepped and we should be primed and ready to go. Then we're going to do our strength session. If you're working at the gym, okay, we're going to be taking the barbell out of the rack, okay, so we're going to borrow a barbell rack, we're going to partner up and try to team up on that. Barbell goes on your back, we're going to take a couple steps back from the squat rack, we're sending our hips back, bending our knees out and lowering ourselves all the way down, and then we're going to come back to a stand. Alright, so we're going to complete 2 sets of 5, 3 sets of 3. The goal is to just build up a weight. It shouldn't all be the same weight. So you'll do a heavy set of 5. We'll do a warm-up with sets of 5. Get up to that first working set. Should be challenging. That second working set of 5 should be more challenging. And then we're going to start to add more weight on that set of 3. This, for the first set of 3, second set of 3, and the third set of 3 should be your heavies. All right. If this is new to you, just work on good form. Okay. Check in with your coach and make sure the form's good. If you're working out at home, we're going to do 5 to 7 sets of anywhere between 8 to 12 weighted squats. So you have your dumbbell. You can use a pair of dumbbells, get into the front rack, try to get as heavy as you can, and just squat all the way down and stand all the way up. The rep scheme, the sets and reps is dependent upon the equipment you have. So if you don't have a lot of heavy equipment, you're going to do more sets, more reps. Okay, if you have heavy dumbbells, less sets, less reps. Okay, and then if we don't have any equipment whatsoever, we're going to grab our loaded backpack and we're going to do our tempo squats. So we're going to have our barbell, our back squat, our weight on the front rack position, and we're going to squat. 3, 2, 1. Pause for a second, and then 1, 2, 3. So we're going to go down for a tempo of 3, up for a tempo of 3, pausing 1 second in between. Okay, that's going to be our strength push. Then we have our wall balls. Okay, we warmed up those wall balls, so you should be ready to roll. We have 30 reps per round. You should look to go anywhere between 2 to 3 sets for each set. Okay, and then you have your calories. So the calories are going to be anywhere between 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, to about 3 minutes or so. All right. If you're running out there on the road, it's going to be 600 meters. And pretty much we want to try to hit that time frame on the cardio of 2.5 to 3 minutes. So that's our workout today. Our recovery, we're going to be doing a couch stretch. What we're looking to do is if you have a wall where you actually have a couch, you can use a couch. You're going to get your foot on the wall, drop your knee down, okay? Then you're going to get the other foot. I like to use a dumbbell or foam rollers for support. Get your other foot up, and we're feeling a stretch here in our hip. This is as far as I go, very, very tight. Okay, and we're going to hold on each side for about 1 minute. I'm sorry, 2 minutes on the right, 2 minutes on the left. So 1 minute, 2 minutes on that one. Switch to the opposite side, 2 minutes on the left. So that's our workout today. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and make sure you post your strength piece, the weight that you're using, and also your time for the workout on Modify, for the workout.